Well, that's interesting you talk about low price because low price is actually all over the place. And I did a lot of research on the internet, even researching out of country into like Mexico and some of these places. But when you added up all of the different factors where you had to say, well, they don't do the extractions, you got to travel, you got to do this, and if something went wrong, then you got to travel back, or all of these things. It still became just as expensive or just as a comparable price having it done here. So in turn, cheap is what you get, and it's really not that. And again, Dr. Singh uses the top line of implant products, which is Noble Biocare. And yes, there are other companies that rival that, but at the end of the day, they've been the leaders. So I wanted the best. And I wanted to make sure I looked at that from that aspect, from everything else. So it's really, those places that are cheap in the internet, there are caveats to it. There are certain things you have to factor in. And at the end of the day, you want to be actually local because this is your dental health. If something goes wrong, I just drive down the street and say, hey, look, this is what's happening, and then they can figure it out. You don't have to fly off to Mexico, go off here, go off there. And it was funny, when I looked at these other things, my wife says, you ain't going to Mexico, we're going to figure this out. But it wasn't that really cheap when you added it all up.